Sis, I promise you that you do not have to only buy your boots in black and brown in order to get the most out of them. The grip that black and brown boots have on us is real tight. And so today I am going to be sharing 9 different outfits with statement boots, proving that you don't only have to buy your boots in black and brown in order to get the most use out of them, okay? I wanted to start out with an outfit that can work with any statement boot you buy. Anyone, okay? And it's a long white shirt dress. You can't get any more simple than a white long shirt dress because you literally can do whatever you want with it. It's such a great base, and don't think that simple means basic, because this white shirt dress with the zebra boots, it's a moment. Like I said over on Instagram, I am currently living in a zebra print obsession, and you're going to see these boots quite a bit in this video. But like I said earlier, this styling formula can be used with any statement boot out there, anyone, okay? In fact, anyone that I'm going to show you in this video, you can do with a white shirt dress, because it really just comes into using your accessories to incorporate that boot into this outfit, okay? So what I chose to do was to pair it with this brown Shearling Brandon Blackwood bag and the brown ombre tinted glasses. These are from Lorvay, and this just ties it all together, makes it cohesive, and it lets the zebra print do its thing. It's a moment, okay? So yeah, we easily could have done this with a black boot, a brown boot, a cream boot, any of the boots. But the statement boot takes your basics and it elevates them to another level. Now, if you want to take elevated basics up to another level, this second outfit is right up your alley. So what I did with this one was I took a white blazer dress and I layered a trench coat over top of it. I'm pretty sure you probably have some variation of these 2 items in your closet. If not, they're both easy to find, and layering them together really gives it this depth that I really love. It looks like I'm really living in my stylist bag with this one, right? But it's so easy to do. Like I said, blazer dress, trench coat on top of it. And of course, the star of the show is who? The zebra boots, the zebra print boots. Again, because everything is so neutral, you can do this outfit with any statement boot, any print, any color, and then you just use your accessories to tie it all in. I am pairing this with my Shearling bag, that fluffy one that's white, black, and that camel tone, so it plays off of the zebra print and the multiple colors in that zebra print boot without adding like a brighter color. This is really good if you are a neutral girl, but you definitely can add a pop of color moment in this outfit because everything is so neutral. Even though the print is loud, the colors are so muted that you really could do a pop of color moment in this. Which brings me into outfit number 3. Outfit number 3 is our pop of color moment. I'm doing it with the same boots, okay? But I'm introducing green. This is your basic midi length cotton jersey blend type of material. I just hiked it up a little bit because I wanted to show a little thigh meat, okay? Just a little thigh meat, never hurt nobody, okay? And then what I did was I layered this 2-tone cardigan. It is from Zara from last season, but I won't be surprised if they do some kind of iteration of this for this fall and winter. So I believe I got it last winter. So I layered that on top of the dress that I hiked up to show our thigh meat, and I belted it because you know I like to do what waist. And then just to give it a more like casual slouchy feel, I did kind of do off the shoulder moment on one side. Of course, if you live in a colder climate, you can just put a coat on top of this. You can add really thick tights, a long sleeve or a chunkier type of dress. Like there's multiple ways that you can do this, but the style formula is the same. A basic dress, cardigan, belt it if you want to, girl, or you can leave it slouchy if that's your vibe too, and then your statement boot. To tie in that green color, I did grab this green bag, but you can do black, cream, or bring in a metallic because you know we living in our metallic season right now too. So that's definitely an option if you want to live your life in color like I am doing this year. Now we're going to up the ante on the colors, okay? So you would have seen this bright blue coat from my ASOS and Zara haul that I posted recently. And while this coat is very blue and in your face, because our statement boots it's printed, but again, the colors are so muted, this works really well for a color block moment. So I added that lime green in this Shearling bag and glasses that are also from Shearling, but many moons ago. And I really like the color play here between the blue and the green. A very easy color block, okay? But it's done in a subtle way. I could have easily done this with a black cream metallic bag, but I really wanted to break up that blue because it is kind of on the heavier side. It's long, so it's a lot of blue, even though it's just one item. So I really did want to introduce another color, balance off that blue. And this electric limey green is really perfect for this color block situation. And so we have the color block happening on top and then the graphic of the statement boot. And sis is a vibe, okay? I love this one. And I did another layered effect here. So this is like an oversized black dad blazer that I recently picked up from Shein. And I layered that on top of that same like midi length dress that I hiked up so you can see my full boots, okay? And I really love the play of layers here. So we have the dimension in the different layers, the different textures, and then the different colors. And so there's a lot of different elements here, but because we are still giving those two big pieces, the boots and the jacket, their moment, everything else is kind of just like, they're just team players. So you have to let me know what you feel about this one. I know that was just 4 outfits with the zebra print boot. So we're gonna put the zebra print boot away for the rest of the video and move on to styling something else, like these rhinestone booties. So what I did was I took this maxi length pepper mayo knit dress that I picked up in the summer, but of course it is strapless. So in order to give us a little bit of coverage up top, I decided to put on a cropped white long sleeve shirt. This one's from Shein. Over the top of it, the asymmetric crop kind of plays off of the asymmetric cutout detail on the dress, but it looks more of like a skirt than a dress with the shirt on top of it, right? And then when you add the boots and the bag and these fly glasses that are also from Shein, sis is a moment. This is an outfit that's going to turn heads, but it's done in such a classy way that it's like, she's kind of mysterious. She's giving mysterious vibes, right? But when she walked through the restaurant, you definitely are going to take notice, right? But it's so well styled, again, in my opinion, and I know I'm biased, but I really love this one, and I really love wearing that dress as a skirt because we wear our pieces year round. If you are new here, welcome. I am the queen of a restyle. I will restyle a piece. And speaking about restyle, I restyled this outfit like this because I was just like, you know, as much as I like it over the dress, what would it look like under the dress? So that's what I did. I put it under the dress. I did tuck the bottom edge or the bottom hem of the front of the shirt underneath my bra. That was a lot. I hope you understood that. But I tucked it underneath the front of my bra just so it wouldn't look like unkept and just peeking out of those cutouts. So I kept it very clean. And I like this too. So you have to let me know which variation of this shirt and dress combo you like. Tell me down below in the comments because I really can't decide, and I honestly would wear both of them. Now the next outfit, we're taking statement boots into color, and so I had to style these purple boots that I picked up from ASOS for y'all. But the way I'm about to show you might be one of my favorite ways to wear this boot, okay? And it is with this leather purple skirt from Shein that I keep telling y'all to buy. And listen, buy this skirt. It is worth every single coin that they're asking for. This skirt is so good and it works so nicely with this boot. Even though the boot is thigh high, it works underneath this skirt very nicely. And because there's these different variations of purple, which is why I like this boot, right? Because it's not just one solid purple. The different shades go all the way almost to a black. Purple is so beautiful. And so pairing it with this lighter toned purple skirt really pulls that out of the boot so you can really pick up on the different variations of purple in it. Chef's kiss, right? And because this video is focusing on showing you how you can wear statement boots multiple different ways so you don't feel stuck as if you can only get your bang for your buck if you buy black boots, right? So what I did was I paired this with a solid black satin shirt, which I crisscrossed and tucked into the skirt, giving it a very refined look. Because this boot can be a lot. Not only is it multiple shades of purple, but it also has those like yellowy gold tones running through it and a shimmer on top of it, right? So I think keeping that top one solid color, keeping the skirt one solid color, even though it's purple, works really well here. And so overall, this is one cohesive, easy to put together look that lets our statement piece shine. I did want to up the ante with this look and not just show you what I've basically been doing before, which was pairing neutrals with your statement boot, right? Like we have that idea down packed. So I wanted to do this with a monochromatic look, which is what I did with this pink on pink moment. Now, I have never been a pink girl, but I have been leaning, girl, like on a gangsta lean into pink a lot more recently. So I decided to do a chunky knit sweater with that pink. It has variations of pink in it, so it isn't truly just a solid pink. It does have some lighter and darker tones in that pink sweater, and that one's from Zara. And then I found this skirt on a website called Jane. I think that's how you say it. I saw that Marissa did a sponsored YouTube video or sponsored haul with this brand. And when I saw this skirt on the website, I was like, actually, yes. That's the only thing that I bought because I wanted to test out the sizing first. And girl, y'all think Zara sizing is cray-cray? That website, I picked up a large in this skirt and it's still snug, so there's that. But it's a gorgeous color, and because it's deeper in tone than that skirt, it kind of acts like an anchor for that like bright, bubbly, feminine pink on top. There's enough dimension there that it doesn't feel too young, too girly, right? Like, I am in my 30s. As much as I want to have my skin look young, I don't want to exude too young in manner. Does that make sense? And I love this against the snake print thigh-high boot. And this style of boot can typically lean heavily into being overtly sexy. So pairing it with something so playful, I really like the way that it all came together. And since I was doing a pink on pink moment, I decided to bring in more black with my Brandon Blackwood Shearling bag. I believe that's called the Kamal bag. I'll make sure to link it down below for you if he still carries it. And then my pink glasses, because again, I'm a pink girl. Who would have thunk it? And to do something completely opposite of what I just said, we did a black on black situation with these boots. But I wanted to show that you can wear these thigh-high boots underneath pants, especially if you are not trying to go too sexy with a snug thigh-high snake print boot. You can pair them underneath a wider leg pant, right? And it fits under there with no problem. So I decided to pair this snake print boot with these black patent leather pants that I picked up from ASOS. And because these pants are so long, praise the Lord, a leather pant that goes all the way to the floor on me. It gives that snake print a peekaboo effect. So you really are like drawing attention, especially because it's a black on black moment. And then the boldness of that pattern, you just draw people's eyes to your feet. And in an outfit like this, it's a detail that just adds an extra pizzazz, that razzle dazzle, that like final complete piece, right? I could have easily done this with a black boot, sure, but having that print just kind of seals the deal here, right? And you know, you good sis had to put a pop of color in there somewhere. So I decided to do the Lorvet Unbothered Sunglass in Scarlet. This is another one that y'all need to invite me to dinner to. Now, the neutral variation of this is this cream sweater, is the one that I have on now, that I paired with this brown mini leather skirt that kind of has purple undertones, which works really well with this snake print boot. Now, this is what I typically think of when I think of like a neutral tone snake print boot. Something like this, a little bit warmer, has a couple variations of color in there to mimic actual snake, but don't worry girl, it's faux. It is faux. And the brown, like that deeper brown tone that runs through this boot, also has this purpley kind of undertone, so it works really beautifully with this leather skirt. Like I said, this is the neutral option, right? So it's very similar to our monochrome pink on pink moment that we did with the other snakeskin boot, but this is the one where you can definitely pull this together from your closet, right? Like more than likely, if you already have boots similar to this, that is, you really don't have to buy anything to do this look. So I did want to include this one as well. Definitely check out some of my other styling videos if you like my style. Like this video if you like it, sis. I would greatly appreciate you. And definitely subscribe if you've made it this far and you are new to my channel. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.